There's a deeper sense of satisfaction, of accomplishment that happens when we get to do it on our own, when we get to see the result for ourselves. And so teaching someone a skill is so much more valuable than giving them the money. Hey guys, it's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. Say it with me. Done is better than perfect. Master one thing at a time. Practice makes better. And this has to work. Let's get it. Hello. What's going on? Awesome party peeps. It's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. So today's topic is a little bit of an interesting one, okay? It's about teaching someone a skill is more valuable than giving them money. And so I want to talk about that today, specifically in regards to online courses, premium courses, face-to-face and online, okay? This is what this channel is all about. Again, my name is Dr. Sonia. In case you're new here, we talk all things premium courses, how to package your knowledge, your wisdom, your expertise, your lived experiences into the format of courses and luxury coaching and mentorship brands. So if that is something that interests you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification, so you know when new episodes like this drop and we can hang out live, okay? Now let's get into it. Now, you know, I'm faith-filled, okay? Like I'm all about my faith. I'm all about my scriptures, all right? And I'm all about the teach man to fish. Okay, so if you are new here and you don't know that, then please know that we are Christian based here. I founded Jump First off of Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things asked for and the evidence of things not seen. And so that has been my favorite Bible verse since I can remember, since I was a little girl. And so that's why I founded and named my business Jump First. But with that being said, okay, teaching someone is more valuable than giving them money. Let's jump into this. And also let's apply this to your premium buyers and premium courses as well. So when you go to teach someone something, well, let's back up. When you go to give somebody money, okay, what's the first thing that happens typically? The money is going to run out and they're going to be right back asking you for money, which is why I prefer to teach what it is that I know over designing courses for people. I'll still create courses for people to this day, usually for organizations, businesses that are a little bit larger, universities, colleges, right? But when it comes to like B2C, business to consumer, my individual clients, I would rather teach them. And I always told them up front, like, I can create it for you. All right. It's going to cost you money. It's going to cost you this much. But it's not even about the price at that point. It's about knowing that, okay, I have given somebody empowered somebody else to like do their thing, right? To teach what it is that they know. And there's a different sense of fulfillment. There's a different sense of fulfillment for me. There's a different sense of fulfillment for the other person that I'm teaching as well. What's going on, IG? It's good to see you. Also, Eric, hi over on YouTube. I appreciate that. Karsh, hello. It's good to see you as well. And so there's a different fulfillment that happens on my end where I'm like, oh, that felt so good. It feels so much better than like the financial payment received. To see my clients and students thriving, to see them having their businesses, having their courses out there and teaching other people, constantly filling their seats, okay? Like there's a different sense of fulfillment. I can't describe that. That's something that you will have to experience for yourself. I always say that. But then there's also the fulfillment on the other end, especially when you're dealing with like premium buyers, premium clients, customers, like think about it, high achievers, high performers. And you are one if you are watching this, I already know. Okay. So that's who I tend to attract. And so as a high performer, high achievers, think of how much satisfaction you get from accomplishing something on your own. And it's not to say like it's all done on your own, like nobody ever reached out to help you, right? But it's like a sense of versus somebody doing it for you. I can think about my niece. My niece is 6 years old now. All my nieces and my nephew, I have one nephew, I have 3 nieces, and they have all like gotten to that point, ages 2, 3, 4, like kids start to vocalize, like, let me do it, right? You're trying to help them out. They're falling down, trying to learn how to walk, okay? At 6 months, a lot of my nieces and nephew were trying to walk, and it's like they're falling down, and you want so badly to go help them up, right? Or they want to go to cut a piece of paper or use scissors for the first time. You're like, oh my gosh, stressed out. And they're like, no, I can do it myself. That's how high performers are. That's how your premium buyers are. That is how most of us are generally, right? As humans, as human nature. there's a deeper sense of satisfaction, of accomplishment that happens when we get to do it on our own, when we get to see the result for ourselves. And so teaching someone a skill is so much more valuable than giving them the money. Okay, they will consistently come back for the money. And that's what I tell people about me creating courses for them. It's like, you're gonna have to consistently depend on me to create these courses versus learning how to do it yourself. And then you get the freedom of learning how to make the money. Okay, when you feel like making the money, make the impact when you feel like making the impact, all right, and having that free time available to you for whenever it is that you want to use it. It's just a different feeling. There's a different sense of fulfillment. Great morning, Dr. Jonathan. It's good to see you on. Let me know what kind of doctor. I'm always interested. I have no idea. Akarsh, I appreciate you though. Guatam, hello, it's good to see you. I also appreciate these new icons that YouTube has. Maybe I'm just now getting to see them. With the subscribers, my subs here. I appreciate y'all so much. If you are new here, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification, so you know when new episodes like this drop. But I need to bring that real quick because teaching is always more valuable than giving somebody money. All right. I say this about, and this is why I was so frustrated in the beginning of my journey too, because I wanted all my family and friends to like learn this skill, learn this cheat code that I had discovered. It was like brand new to me in 2018. And I was like, come on, y'all, read the books. Like, I'm in this mentorship program. Let me teach you what it is that I'm learning. And they were all like, no. No, girl. So that's the other thing I want to put here too. Pro tip, your family and your friends, like, they love you. And like to this day, this was again in 2018. So now fast forward, some of my family members and friends have started their businesses and are doing extremely well. It was just the timing. Like, your timing may not be somebody else's timing. Okay, so don't force anybody, don't force teach anybody. But for the people who are willing and who are ready, who are flowing into your ecosystem, right? Who are flowing into your vicinity, those people who are ready, the people you are attracting through spreading your message, through talking about your story, through talking about what it is that you know, teaching what it is that you know, those are the folks who are ready for what it is that you have to offer. And that's who you should be teaching. Again, teaching is much more valuable than just saying, hey, here's a pile of cash. And if you're somebody, let me put this here too. I say this with so much love because we have been conditioned as a society to like truly believe that we should be dependent instead of honoring our independence. And so I want to say this, if you're feeling like, no, I would rather somebody just hand me the cash. If that is you, let me tell you something. Again, you're going to keep depending on the cash flow, right, from somebody else. I want you to honor your independence. I want you to honor your ability to create. Like, honor your ability to be here right now, to be an individual, to be different and unique. Okay. Honor all of those things, your gifts, your talents. They're not for no reason. When you start honoring those things and you start putting them out there, your gifts, your talents, and actually utilizing them to the fullest capacity, you are the only one who knows whether or not you are living up to your full potential. Nobody else can tell you that. They can judge you all day long. They can think that, I have their opinions and try to give you advice, but you're the only one who knows, like, am I truly living up to my fullest potential? So no one has to hand you money. I promise you, you have skills, you have gifts, you have talents. You can utilize those to go ahead and create, essentially, to print money on demand, like when you feel like it. And I know that sometimes it's scary. Sometimes we feel a sense of holding on to what it is that we have instead of allowing it to flow. I will say this about money. Money is energy. And that's it. Elvis says, like, I'll take that money, boo. I feel you and I respect your opinion. Again, like, when you come into a sense of knowing who it is that you are, like when you come into a sense of independence and realizing that, oh, I got this, like, I can create, like, it's just different. It's different and it feels different. Okay. Always say you want good things, Gautam. Absolutely. What's going on, Green? It's good to see you as well. And so that's the thing. Like, I just feel like I would rather learn the skill. I would take the skill all day long because then I print money on demand. Like, learning how to create my courses, learning how to market online, learning how to position my authority. You guys hear Chestnut going off. He's my little Yorkie. He's probably hungry again. He eats all day and he acts like he doesn't. Also, my niece is upstairs as well, so I think he's looking for her. But once I learned how to create courses, once I learned how to market and position my messages, like, it was, again, the ability to print money, but also the ability to own my own freedom, right? The freedom of my time, the freedom of my space, all of those things, the freedom of my impact, to be able to work from wherever I wanted to work or take days off when I felt like taking days off, right? Like, It's all of this freedom. So there was an additional independence that came with me learning the skill and not just depending on somebody else to hand me the money. Like I enjoy, again, high performer, high achiever here, right? But also enjoying the independence that comes with me owning my gifts, my talents, my creativity, and going, I created that. Like I made that. Yes, with God's help all day long. He's the one that has given me these gifts, right? But it's just a different sense of independence. Hello, Paul. It's good to see you. Hello. Great morning, evening, afternoon. If you're just joining, let me know where you're watching from or what time it is where you are watching. I always like to see the global reach of these episodes. Okay. I appreciate y'all so much. IG, I appreciate you. Pastor Moore, hello. Ernest, hello. It's good to see you on as well. Callie in the building. Okay. You guys are 3 hours behind too. I appreciate you being up early with me. I appreciate that. I'm East Coast, Northeast. Awesome sauce. It's good to see you all. Again, if you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please do so. Also, if you're looking for where to get started when it comes to packaging your expertise, owning your creativity, your gifts, your talents, and teaching other people what it is that you know, go to jumpfirstacademy.org. I'm about to go get chestnuts some food. But again, it's jumpfirstacademy.org. Once you get over there, there's a free 30-minute training. It's going to walk you through my Teach It method and show you exactly where to start and how to get it done. All right, getting your course done from topic to understanding your audience, creating your content, and packaging, right? All of those things. And so again, it's jumpfirstacademy.org to get started. There are free resources to help you implement as you watch that free training, because I'm not a fan of just consuming more information. All right. This is not what we're doing over here. I want to make sure that you're executing and moving forward. So again, jumpfirstacademy.org, get the free resources as well to implement. There are also paid resources over there. It's up to you. You choose your own pathway to success. All right. I love y'all so much. Lester, welcome to the Jump First Academy family. Says I'm new to this channel. Welcome. I'm excited that you are here. Again, if you are new and you haven't already hit subscribe, please do so. All right. Hang out. Let's hang out for a while. All things premium courses. We talk about entrepreneurship and personal life stuff, right? Like, again, the Yorkie needs to eat or something. So we shall see. I appreciate all of y'all, and I'll catch y'all back here tomorrow. Have an amazing day. Bye, y'all.